Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I picked this machine up recently. And very low hours, but it does have what appears to be a vibration. I'm guessing that we're dealing with a bearing. That's what I think is the problem. I'm pretty sure it's not the transmission. Basically what we're dealing with is we've got the electric motor, which will have two main bearings, and we're going to have to deal with that. That's not a big deal, really. Inconvenient. However, this is a machine with very low hours, and apparently it's just got a little bit of an issue going on here. So I'm just going to double check something here. And yeah, see, it even vibrates all the way up to the handle here. It's almost like something's out of balance. So I'm guessing that it's just a bum bearing. I'm hoping that's all it is, because that's not a particularly difficult thing to deal with usually. I've never taken one of these apart before, so you get to learn with me. But one of the things I've learned is over the years is, you know, I've taught myself to do all the repairs that I've done. Oh, look at that, that's handy. Oh, that's handy, yeah. Well, that's nice to know. How thoughtful of them. Keep that in mind. Okay, here's the ground, and then we've got ground, and then the I can't quite see what that is. That should be the white one. Yeah, see, there's the white. This is the white. Now this is the hot lead. This will be coming off of the switch into the motor, and then the common is the white one. So I'll probably have to undo those, but yeah, think about what you're doing as you're doing it. And that's and a good thing that we've got actual diagram there. That's handy. So this cap should come off. So let's do that. Looks like a pretty small socket. I'm going to guess it's a quarter. Nope, it's a bit bigger. A bit bigger than a quarter. 5/16 or 11/32, one or the other. Let's find out. There we go. It's the 5/16. Okay. Put this aside so I don't lose it. Got that gift from my father-in-law a few years ago. I tried to be very good at making sure I always put everything back with that. It's nice to have all those nice tools there. Right. Okay, no, we're turning. Good. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was stripping. Oh, no. Oh, she's a metric. Metric. I bet it's metric. Okay, that means we're going to have to go to, is it this one? 8mm. Oh, that's annoying. The other socket. I think that's an 8mm. Oh yeah, there we go. Metric. Doesn't even feel like it's fitting on there. That looked great. Okay, well, it's working. Maybe it's the paint that's on there as being a bit of an issue, but it's turning. It's a little bit intimidating when you pull a machine like this apart to this degree, but it's not. One of the things I've learned over the years is that it's really not as hard as you think. You just have to be really aware of what you're doing and pay attention to where things go so that when you put it back, you do it right. I remember my dad many years ago repairing equipment, and I always remember him not putting it back together, but tearing it apart. And that's usually all that happened. And so, yeah, be thoughtful about what you're doing is all I'm getting at. You know, these bolts, they're going to go all the way down, and they actually attach to the bottom, and they're always really long. There's one, there's two, there's three. There's four. Put those over there for a moment. Make sure I don't lose that. Now, theoretically, the cap should come off. Like that. Okay. So, here's our concern. There's one bearing. I can't remember what they call that thing there, but that's important. I can't remember what it is. It's the, this is the switch between the start and the run windings. Now, theoretically, this should lift straight out. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to lift right out. Why isn't it? Do I have to pull the field off first? This is the field, by the way. Maybe I do. Okay, we're gonna have a problem here. Hang on a sec. lose all the weight here. Okay, the field is on the outside. This is the stator. And we'll try and lift it off like that. Oh, it's heavy. That's where all the weight is. A bit scary, huh? Okay. That's a fair amount of wobble, isn't it? There we go. And this is the shear pin, or the shear, whatever they call it. And this is what will often, well, it doesn't often break, but this is like a safety, as it were. If you jam up against something, this will shear off, and this is what they would replace. So there you go, boys. This is the heart of the motor, and that bearing feels fine. So does this one. So where's the vibration coming from? It could be okay. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't find something more obvious right here. Okay. This, of course, is where the transmission is. There's nothing obviously wrong here. Okay. One of the things I thought was maybe this had gotten damaged. Okay, but I wonder if that would have anything to do with it. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing. I've never actually pulled one of these apart to this point. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I wanted to show you me taking it apart. If I have to, I would be pulling the bearings off. That's what I thought I was gonna do, which isn't a big deal actually. Just pull them off. I have a couple of bearing pullers there just in case. I'm not feeling anything in the bearing. It feels really good. So there's that one. Okay. Well, I'll put it back together and see if somehow I fixed it without knowing what I was doing. I don't think I need to go in here. These Allen screws are what attach the actual transmission. I don't think the transmission is the issue, though. I really don't. Here, I'll show you the transmission. Boy, that's not moving very easily. But that's probably because I'm turning the gears at the same time, and there's a bath of oil in there. Thick oil, actually. Gear oil, I guess. Okay, well, I thought I'd show that to you. I was hoping I was going to show a little bit more, but that's as far as I can go at the moment. There's some play here. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But I'll put it back together and we'll try it. And we'll see what we find out. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.